Okay, obviously I'm for in church Ubiana Yamubia Kwaba Famra Madiba official no so once again and where the games that me call so it will be bring the CAF Champions League games and you have here on some teams that so far so good or more team are qualified so far 15 teams or more team are qualified or more eco into the money zone rather the group stages of the 2019-20 CAF Champions League now drawn because on the 9th of October and on a 15 teams so far so good my team are qualified I got one team I ever say my team can the 15 teams already on my team are qualifying and that one team no a bit me the fee the mark between generation fourth every Senegal or more any one fair form every Egypt Zamalek so I game idea now was nke koso na otwetwe na se nano kusiara na so idea abu ko fense Zamalek for HMA idea security issues into or then committing post when game na generation fourth for HMA almost HMA book on flight for enra entinya dia o mo betima atwa about that game into amande CAF release statement or mo chem so meeting down verdict on that game area but so far so good 15 teams now or more team are qualifying almost same and I never hear kai say haram edas Madiba official so subscribe here no subscribe abeka Madiba busia kono na watimi asanso I like it uwia na wa share video no ama unua bi anya bi awenti ensem commitment devil into the issues as take so far so good teams no more conquer be bring more conquer team as separate the boys from the men are so far so good them di can catch on and they me monkey to no free painful ni muti yento so next 15 teams so far qualify no e moon 9 as Champions League me pain so far so good 15 teams qualify no e moon 9 8 Champions League ni bi e pen na Raja Casablanca 8 qualify omo 8 winning 4-2 on aggregate omo Eddie Al-Nassr Eddie Efimo first leg no ya da Raja foi winning 3-1 and the second leg ekwe 1-1 on aggregate no 4-2 and aboko IFN the Raja Casablanca Eddie qualify Royal Athletic Club and so Etimi qualify bra GS Kabylie every Tunisia almost 2 times winners of the CAF Champions League. GS Kabylie edge in 1981 as edge in 1990 in the 2-time Champions League winners. Boko FNS GS Kabylie fit Tunisia almost Etimi qualify Ekopimo into the group stages of the 2019-20 CAF Champions League. Bro, Etimi Royal Athletic Club. Kishano say Royal ya da Ghanaian players onomo. Era Brefo Mensamuina onomo so man timi and qualify and call my name. Vita Club and AS Kara Efi Bo gonna so my IFN say Togomu and on my friend say Congo brother on ya dia Kara Brazzaville Etimi free. And so I do my Vita Club or more at my Champions League with pay 1973 or more at the CAF Champions League AC so I idea or winning 1-0 aggregate and idea book FNC Vita Club 18 area qualifier or more air call many more abe the 10 team or more 18 qualifier and idea 4th team almost 18 qualifier Al Hilal of Sudan or more any boku IFN Eyimba almost I Champions League me no or more enemy team a boy Hilal of every Sudan etimi Eyimba ede Freemanti and Al Hilal for etimi qualifier or more eco PM into the group stages or more goma here try Senka or more ebetimi Eyibo Kwefense USM Orges Eddie Finch from Steven Pollard and Canelo coach Edma Brekum Chelsea, former coach Edma Krobia, Asante Kodokoyano, and then or coach Edma Book and Goma here. Then so the Talia now why or 10 time 19 time Emma USM Orges of Tunisia and as Algeria, Etimi Eyomofim 6-1 on aggregate first leg no yeah they are Orges for Algeria winning by 4-1 second leg no almost at 2 Book and Goma here all the way or Kenya got shown by 2-0 Tene USM Orges almost a winners of the Champions League panel almost 8 qualified and idea Kano Sports and so if Victoria Guinea any elali anybody we are seno ne adia elali etimi awini 6-0 on Algate elali team Shannon since 2013 NG Champions League me pen coach and chair Epan Martin Lazati Emmanuel Koe Yusuf Mohamed Ebe Kete Canero Nevela our free Serbia on us of free Switzerland on taking charge of Boko and also taking charge of Elali we're so with me to the promised land for the first time NG Champions League in some 6 years or waiting me Edo Argentina Papana task and also so team I column and I'm to Guineans now or team winning by 6 goals to 0 2-0 from the first leg and as a second leg winning by 4 goals to 0 on Zamalek any generation foot game we catch ourselves there Zamalek for any generation foot no that game the team Mazutene CAF for the decided say generation foot on Senegal be qualify and as Zamalek for any team I qualify either common Etoile Sportive d'Italia and so 18 the 2-time Champions League winners in Kotoko Edom Efrimo and Rap Edom Etimi Krobia Asante Kotoko 3 goals to an Algate first leg Ewo Babayara Sports Stadium no Adia Kotoko winning by 2 goals to 0 second leg Kopim and Ra Adia Boko Fenese Etwa Etna Tunisia Esha Kotoko by 3 goals to 0 Karim Larabi another Larabi Etimi Eddie some 2 goals Eddie penalty no Eddie Mortar Eddie can share Emma Etwan Emma Nei Kotoko 4 drop down to the CAF Confederation Cup Intine at 12 France I another team almost 8 year qualifying ra or more Copium into the group stages of the CAF Champions League or more Petro Atletico de Luanda and Kampala City Council Authority and Ebony Sierra Uganda team KCCA and to me qualify my name Angola team and Petro Atletico de Luanda and me I qualify air common called the all every Seychelles or more edge the heaviest defeat so far so good in the history of the CAF Champions League more gamer another qualifier team B ultimate good anymore say the idea called the all me from Bonnie SC Edom Freeman team Ayenda as I say or more 8 me elusive by 16 goals to 1 believe it or not and yet cricket football and a idea book say called the Etnas Emma Masandawana, the Brazilians, anyway you choose to call them, me trashy by 16 goals to 1 first leg. Caught also shows a idea Papa Piso, Mosimani, and then the Martin Echo winning by 5 goals to 0. That day Tiani Mabunda, Bangis some 2 goals at the moment. Second leg, also awarded Lucas Masterpieces, Moripe Stadium. No, a idea Mamludi Sanders. Essence Echo twice winning by 11 goals to 1. A better record in Yabi in the history of the CAF Champions League. Yadef Posiso Vlacazimo, Etme Bangi in hat-trick, Gaston Leandro Serino, Temba Zwani Etme Bangi goes on Tiadia Boko FNS, Mamlodi Sanders on FSA. For the first time since 2016 or team ended the Champions League and or Ajin only once or team Ajibi at the account and channel so team qualify at the copy into the money zone in consecutive years since 2016 each and every year piano Sanders qualify eco PM into the group stages of the CAF Champions League or me to also let's say idea teams elders qualify common idea a young Africans of Tanzania and to me qualify my idea Zesco United Kotoko 4 and from Jesse Jackson Wiremo 8 Jumano Emma Ni Ugo Pima George Chikenle Wandamina on any team no air common man and Mako Pim into the groups the last season or more anti qualify more a drop over Pimo into the CAF Confederation Cup this time around or more Yakonya air common man said the first leg course no or more 1-1 the second leg or Mutinafi winning by 2 goals to 1 platinum stars or more free Zimbabwe any UD Songo anybody winning by 5 goals to 2 on Green Eagles a free Zambia and Neko PM or Zambia or caretaker coach Agre Chiyangi on the coach Omona Orlando Paris and a free more in this year's Champions League or more any Petro, and Primero de Augusto, and the Ebony Emani Primera de Agosto and the way go rule no. In first leg, he had a Green Eagles at Zambia, LSU by 2-1, and Amotua, Primero de Agosto, Angola. Second leg, Ego Shawmo by goal to nil, Tikwe 2-2, and Sunset Primero de Agosto, Eco 2 goals, Ewa Wintiani, Ama Primero de Agosto for a team qualify, Eco PM into the money zone of the CAF Champions League, and Forza Juniors. And the captain Jean Romario Baggio Rakotuarizwa every Madagascar almost try say meet me eliminated the Giants 5 times winners of the CAF Champions League in 2 Puswa Mazembe and Gobetif Mazembe second meet me winners Mazembe 4 8 AM by 3-1 first leg 0-0 all the way on Madagascar second leg and the idea Mazembe 14-10 in the title or more team qualifying so far so good teams are or more team qualify go PMO into the money zone say NTTA Esperance FA Tunisia or more team qualify team Mazembe and team qualify for DR Congo Wydad Casablanca FA Morocco qualify Al Ahly and FA Egypt were team qualify at 12 Sportif du Sahel FA Oman FA Tunisia were team qualify Raja Casablanca FA Morocco were team qualified. USM Algiers FA Algeria were team qualified. Zesco United and team qualified from Zambia. AS Vita Club FA DR Congo or more team qualified. Al Hilal FA Sudan were team qualified. Primero de Agosto FA Angola were team qualified. Platinum Stars FA Zimbabwe or more team qualified. And Petro Atletico de Luanda and team qualified from Angola. And JS Kabili and FA my friends Algeria almost 8 qualify. So far so good. 15 teams are or more team qualify into the money zone of the 2019-20 CAF Champions League protocol and team and qualifying and the idea preliminary rounds on player team a bangi goals to the panel. Karim Laribi on 8 Bangé, some 4 goals. Erima Etwa and idea Mustafa Mohamed El Zamalek on Epa Internal Eminu and Emma Zamalek. So far so good. Teams that qualify into the 2019-20 CAF Champions League. And I don't say Edo 20. Yamiadoma on the 9th of October and I had drawn every team across Equator and every team across into Yamiadoma next 2 weeks. And as the next week Wednesday rather, every team across into and I said I had drawn a job over to MP or me a preview all the teams or in each and every group here from group A to the group D. Don't forget say Hanum Edas Madiba official. So subscribe here, no subscribe Abeka channel. So in case of any video be on now start a team aka channel so say Madiba I saw remain the only king of African football. What I can tell for now is Gracie.